Sup guys, this is Phoenix here. Today we are going to talk about Waffenträger. I'm sure you are wondering why the hell are we wasting our time in a hangar and why the hell are we staring at Semovente 90/53 tank destroyer. However, everything has its reasons. So first of all, I want to ask you something. Please remember the shape of the start, where we have a cannon, a shield which shields the crew from the front and partially from the sides, and sits more or less in the rear of the vehicle. Got it? Good, then let's go. So, Waffenträger is a silly name because it just means weapon carrier. It's a lazy name, a very simplistic name. Well, I suppose it kind of makes sense to use this one compared to the alternatives. Let me see. Sands of Sinai. Should I go? Okay, let's try to see if we can snipe here. Yeah, because this tank destroyer is a fruit of a program called or project called Leichter Einheitswaffenträger, which means something like light unit weapon carrier. Yeah, sounds choppy, but that's what Google Translate said, so that's what I left with, because German Wikipedia was the only reliable source of information about this project. Yeah, so basically it goes like this. In 1942, which was a sort of a gap year between garbage German tanks like Panzer III and Panzer 30 AT that made up the bulk of German tank divisions, and things like Tiger and Panther that came later, Germans were quite desperate to have something with a powerful firepower which they could use to take on stuff like T-34 and KV-1 and KV-2. For that purpose they made a whole plethora of tank destroyers using garbage chassis recycled from garbage tanks and mating it to big ass cannons. So, for example, in 1942, that's the year from which we got the beginnings of Nashorn and Ferdinand, where Nashorn was an open top tank destroyer with a 88mm anti-tank cannon. Ferdinand was a casemate tank destroyer with the same cannon, and here we have the third variant, which is a simple chassis with the same Pak 43 88mm cannon. Located. Did you see that weird blinking shit just now? What the hell, bruh? Weird shit. That's as if it's not enough that the wheels of the Waffenträger are sometimes popping out of the tracks. It's not really visible now, but you can see it happen when it's driving on a flat surface. Some buggy shit, bruh. So anyway, as I was saying, ooh, there's some angry. Okay, I see you. That looks. Let's try 1600. Okay, let's try 2 kilometers then. A bit more. Oh, not enough. Okay, let's try 2400. Alright, 2400 was a bit too much. But given this slope, come on. So it's more like 2300. Damn it. Don't really sit well. Alright, first let's dodge. And now let's come. Alright, like this, I suppose. Shit, okay, so it's actually 2200. Let's dodge. Okay, so like this. What? 2200 is also too much? Alright, then this much. Damn. Really? That's so shitty. Okay. now I should get here. Oh, that's a fake. Okay, that's a panther from the French tree. Come on, get it. Seems like my shells once again too far. Gotcha! Who's the Sniper King now? Soccer King. Hello. Alright, that shit aside, as I was saying, so this was a third variant of a tank destroyer with Pak 43 cannon and anti-8mm anti-tank weapon. And while it began in 1942, it was only in 1944 that the program really culminated. Well, basically there were 4 companies competing with their own prototypes. Those companies were Steyr-Krupp, Rheinmetall and Ardelt. The last one is a particularly obscure name because, as far as I am aware, they didn't make any mass-produced vehicle during the war, but rather produced cannons or something. For a wonder, I thought there was something to my left. Anyway, as I was saying, those 4 companies made their own prototypes and they competed against each other. This particular version is made by Krupp and Steyr. As you can see, Waffenträger Krupp Steyr meet Pak 43. This is the name of this prototype. However, what is lame is the fact that this is actually a loser tank because it wasn't ever accepted into production and it was instead a prototype that lost in the competition. So only one prototype was made and then it was bye-bye for it. It's strange how there are so few enemies around here. Oh, but I can... Okay, that was a plane and the guy farther up ahead on the... This is getting to some real sniper battle, like with the German and Russian sniper in Stalingrad movie. Anyway, as I was saying, so this was the prototype that lost. Actually, it's a bit weird because initially there were 4 companies with 4 separate prototypes. Ooh, would you look at this? Okay, how much? Let's try 2 kilometers. Nice. It was just below that. Now this guy is gonna rush. Come. Damn. Is that guy KV2 or KV220? Come on. What? We got so much close that it's 1800 now? Oh, maybe that's KV2 with this 5 cannon. Yeah, KV2. I think it had a long gun, so it would be correct. What the hell? The gun just casually disappeared. Alright, I made the right judgment to dodge to the front. Damn. Come on. Get him already. Driver and engine. Alright. And I can hear some guy there. Okay, let's get the exact range so that I can properly get rid of this guy. 600? 600. Okay, die. Ooh, still alive. Yeah, it was a bit strange because initially there was... Oh, shit. Alright, let's quickly get rid of this guy. And... Come on. This is... Alright. While this guy is still unaware of me here, let's finish off this guy. And pray that those guys remain unaware. And please. Alright. That Sark thing, I don't think it knows I'm here. But some guys trying to snipe me from below. Okay, behind I mean. Oh, that's a KV-220. Alright. He's got a friend here. And this friend knows I'm here and hates me. Shit, there's some plane. Alright, got that guy. The plane asshole is asking me to take out my Dora for a walk. Which he will get since he wants it so much. Things go on like this. Shit, that bastard. Damn! Didn't make it in time. The KI-84 bastard made me hurried. Alright, unfortunately the bastard in the plane crashed, so I cannot... Is there another plane? There is another plane, god damn it. Let's try to get him. Damn. Alright, that's my previous wreckage. That KV-220 is bound to come out, so... Let's wait here for a moment. Then do we not have any SPAs? We don't. Should have taken Dora after all, because there's yet another asshole. Damn. Poor timing, poor aim. Shit, what the hell with all those planes coming? Okay. GG. No, I need to clear up those bastards. Should I take a bomb for that KV-2? Okay, never mind. That was fair game. It's the plain bastards that need to be taught a lesson. Yeah, so it was a bit of a strange thing with that Krupp and Steyr, because, as I said in the beginning, each of the four companies had its own design, but later Krupp helped Steyr complete their project, while Steyr helped Krupp complete theirs. So I guess it was kind of to playing it safe, so no matter which project won or lost, they would have a stake in it. But it didn't really work out. Gotcha, bitch. And there's some other guy to the right somewhere. Then I don't see him. Alright, there he is. Do I have someone on my tail? Not sure. It kind of sounds that way. Alright. Let's get him to panic. Come on! How dare you stay alive? Alright, I got you. Oh, that was KI-84. Was it the same bastard, I wonder? Yeah, let's go into one more battle. So anyway, it was the Ardelt company's design that won, but it doesn't really matter because only a prototype was made. Actually, if you want to see that prototype, then you can check it out by googling Kubinka Tank Museum, that famous Kubinka Museum in Russia, and adding keywords such as Yak Tiger or Dicker Max, because in some photos you can see that Ardelt prototype standing exactly in between Yak Tiger and Dicker Max. However, it was pretty much the same in terms of appearance. It was pretty much the same hull as this thing here, but the turret was resembling that of that Samovente that I have shown you at the very start of the battle, video. Except that it was moved a bit more to the front. It wasn't completely at the back, but was situated more like this one, a bit more to the center. It's hard to say if there was any combat that those Waffenträger and other prototypes took part in. To be exact, the Ardelt's prototype did take part in combat at least once. To be exact, some guy who was called Oberleutnant Ardelt, who was, it seems, the designer of that prototype that won, drove his vehicle away from the factory and to his hometown and died using that vehicle to defend his hometown. It's possible that some of the other prototypes were also used in combat to defend Berlin, but we have no records of it. Oh, would you look at this. Let's quickly get this guy before something gets in my way, obscuring the view like the Waffenträger there. Alright, those guys have this hill marked. Wait, is there something on the right that this Panther is? Look at this thing here. Let's try a bit over 800. Exactly. And there's also one guy here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Okay, I won't be able to get him from this place. There's something on B. Let's try 800. I think I hit this shit. Same. Shit, arty party. Not gonna subscribe for this. So anyway, something's firing there, but it's unlikely to be this close. So anyway, that's pretty much it regarding the history of the vehicle. Come out to the left, to the left. Perish. Whoa, that was too far. Oh, what? That was... That's weird. Alright, let's hit there so that I can get one anyway. Yeah, success. Yeah, so let's talk about the vehicle itself now. So just as I mentioned earlier, or did I? Yeah, probably not. So this is basically a tank destroyer with the same tank destroyer, tank cannon, or to be exact, anti-tank cannon, the Pak 43, as Nashorn, Ferdinand, and the Panther, and Tiger 2 as well, as the same gun in a slightly different version. Damn, so that should have been 1 kilometer. I really hope I won't get... Alright, that fortunately didn't go for me. That guy's just staring there, but he still got his spawn protection on. Damn! Plain bastard again. Seems like Dora's gonna feed again, because this... Alright, let's hide next to that Panther. I will pretend to be a rock. Just not sure if I can leave that long to hide there. So, yeah, so that gun is the same Pak 43, and therefore we have the same ammunition as those other vehicles I just mentioned. Shit, it seems he has seen me in time. Well, GG. Okay, it's Dora time. You bastards. They are really having fun at our expense. Time to clean up. So as I was saying, we have the same ammo there as on those other vehicles. Therefore, as usual, traditionally, high explosive and explosive anti-tank are garbage. Toss them out into the bin. APCBC is the default ammunition that you want to use. You can take some APCR with you on the off chance that you will encounter some heavily armored bastard that you won't be able to take down. Oh shit. I took that too lightly. Thought he was definitely going to die. This guy is dogfighting me. Got a dodge. Come on. Alright, should have him for now. This guy is not bad. Tupolev 2 is quite a maneuverable aircraft, but you need to be skillful enough to make use of that. I think I have another plane on my tail. Well, doesn't matter. Got him. Alright, now let's quickly confirm the situation. Yeah, I think there's something on my tail, possibly. But I don't see anything. Oh, alright, maybe that was the friendly. So anyway, as I was saying, you can bring a PCR with you, but... I think I can hear a plane again. Okay, that was the friendly guy. What? Is that all for the enemy planes? What about my grand dream of revenge? Damn. Alright. Suppose I can... Wait. Yeah, there is one. Yeah, so APCR rounds will probably come in handy at full up tier at 6.7. This guy is quite some speed. Alright, let's try. Looks like P63 or P39. Maybe P400, which is the same thing anyway. Yeah, that guy is more maneuverable than me, but in terms of energy combat, I may stand a chance. Come on. Okay. Shit. Is there another guy? Oh yeah, there is. But let's deal with them one on one. One by one. Okay, got shot. But the other guy... Uh-oh. Yep. Well, doesn't really matter. So do we have Waffenträger? Yeah, okay, I still have it. Then let's go camp some more on that hill. Continuing. After ammo, let's mention reload time. As you can see, it's almost 10 seconds. It's one of those designs in the game that have the longest reload with this cannon. I think even Tiger 2 has slightly shorter reload. Then multiple planes again. Is the SPA wanking or what? Don't like it. Shit. Alright, that gave me a scar. Next, the zoom on this thing is quite good but not great. Binoculars are worse than max zoom. As for rangefinder, it's a default one with 1 kilometer of range, nothing special. Alright, let's see. Any enemies around? Just some wreckage. Why is that guy driving that shit there instead of shooting at enemy planes? Alright, there's some shit there. Is that it? Let's die 1 kilometer. Alright, that was good. But I didn't do him any damage. Oh no, this... God damn it! The little bugger again. In the meantime, that guy got stolen. Seriously, SPA. It's fine to have some fun with SPA, shooting ground targets if you want. But remember to kill the goddamn plane first. If there is one. Yeah, cool. Cool story, bro. There goes my backup. Yeah, this is pretty much Waffenträger life. You are going to be strafed by planes a lot and die to them a lot, so get used to it early. Alright, I won't bother unlocking the backup. I think we'll be able to say everything we have to say with just one iteration. This map is a bit tricky for Waffenträger. Okay, let's go here. or here actually. This here. Then again, I will be quite visible from there. Okay, we'll see. Maybe it won't be that bad. We'll try to hide behind some trees or something. Yeah, so that's pretty much it regarding armament. One more thing, okay, two more things. Firstly, the vertical guidance. As you can see, it's quite good. It's good for shooting from hills. And secondly, the turret rotation speed is almost 12 degrees, which is pretty much the same as on Panther F. And I think slightly faster than at least on some Tiger 2 versions, which is nice. But you have to remember about one thing. Do you see those two bumps on the hull? Yeah, then I have gun aiming low, and see what happens. See, they get in the way of gun traverse. Therefore, it's wise to take them into account when you are setting up. So, if someone destroys your tracks or your engine, then it's quite likely that you will be stuck, being unable to shoot at them because of those bumps if you are unlucky. Yeah. So let's talk about the armor now. Yeah, so the armor is pretty much garbage, as you can see. 50 cal is enough to easily destroy you and your crew. Come on, lower this. Shit, oh, still hasty. Well, they are building that guy harder than. Oh, okay, there's something. So this is probably 300-400 meters. Damn that house. Alright, that guy's still alive. Alright, let's try 400. Whew. Some guys firing at me, but fortunately I'm still in one piece, which is weird with this shit of armor. Weird indeed. So, alright, this can't be helped. This battle will be a bit of... Sorry, this video will be a bit of a hodgepodge. But let's take the second Dora so I can clean up the bastards in planes if needed. Just pick a safer place this time. Yeah, so the armor is, as you can see, if someone aims poorly and shoots some corner of your vehicle, then you are fine. But any other shot will likely be fatal. Should I go C or should I... Okay, let's go B. Let's defend B. Yeah, as you can see, at most 20 millimeters of armor, only 4 crew members, 1 or 2 instances of being strafed by a plane with not even that many machine guns, and you are toast. Let's get this shit going. Okay, no more down here. Oh, see? The wheels are sticking through the tracks of the garbage. What the hell is... Did the Tiger intentionally drive into that Panzer? Guys, picking up fight. Anyway, going back to the armor. As you can see on X-ray, the engine is from the front, and we've got ammo situated on the sides of the hull. However, it doesn't really matter because it's very easy to destroy this vehicle. Since we are on this topic, you might find the chassis familiar. If I am not wrong, then this is a modified version of Panzer 30 AT chassis. Yeah, so back to the topic. Not only is ammo crap, we also have an open turret, which makes it very easy to kill this vehicle, whether by plane or by artillery. That's pretty much it regarding armor. Let's talk about the mobility. Well, mobility is shitty. No two words about it. As you can see, it's going quite slowly. It can't even make 40 kilometers per hour. It's just weak, simply weak. Right, regarding reverse. I think it was 7 kilometers per hour. Yeah, more like 6. 7 if you are lucky for a moment. Well, the turn in place, it's not that bad. Generally, turning it's not horrible, but okay, it is somewhat horrible. Right, one thing that I forgot to mention regarding survivability is that this vehicle has a very low silhouette and generally a small hull, which makes it easier to be overlooked by enemies and easier for you to survive. This is at least one good point regarding camping and sniping. Sorry. Alright, there's something on B, but I don't see it. Come on. Show your ugly okay, I can hear some engine. Sounds Russian. Alright. Let's... Did this tree just wobble? Yes, from the left. Thought there was something moving there, but... I am officially screwed. Alright, the negative vertical guidance is stopping that guy from blowing me up. Alright. I somehow got through that. I really don't like this guy on the left. Alright, maybe it's time to... challenge that guy. Yeah, so other than what I just mentioned, there are no additional features. As you can see, we don't even have artillery. Alright, that guy doesn't see me. Was it 100p? Alright. Let's take the guy on the right first. Woo. Alright, that was again pretty short battle. Yeah, as you can see, it's very, very easy to die in the goddamn Traeger. Alright, I think it's about enough of the battles. Let me just finish speaking. Yeah, look at the economy. The modifiers are pretty garbage. If we look at things at comparable rank, it's even slightly worse. And for a garbage design like this, it has pretty high repair cost. Well, I suppose it's a bit cheaper to repair than other things, but nothing really special. I think it should be even cheaper because it's garbage. So the overall performance is, like I said, it's good for sniping and camping, but once the enemies spot you, then you are toast. Especially if planes spot you and they will see that you have this open turret here, and they will especially try to decimate you. Then it's making me have flashbacks of the assholes in the planes that kept strafing me today. So anyway, the advice tactics are to stick as far from the battlefield as you can, in a place which is as well hidden and well protected as you can find. Try to keep only your turret jutting out from behind obstacles. Try to look for some planes and buildings that will obscure the view of the pilots above you. That's pretty much it, I guess. Is it worth being part of our main lineup? Well, to be frank, not really. You should just use tank destroyers from this lineup, or use normal tanks, if you ask me. Also, I feel like Nashorn is a bit better because at least it's faster and it has a slightly shorter reload. Alright, let's compare reloads. So this had almost 10 seconds, it has over a second shorter. This guy has actually a longer reload for some reason. Didn't know that. This one has shorter reload, just like Nashorn. Tiger 2, yeah, this one Yeah, Tiger 2 has almost the same reload. Panther 2, yeah, that one's longer as well. So it's not that bad, but not that great, that reload. Yeah, so again, I wouldn't really take it to your main lineup. If you like the other open top tank destroyers, then you can have some fun with it, but if you hated them, then just skip this garbage. It's really a lot of suffering to use it. The worst enemies that you will encounter in this vehicle are, well, as you have seen in the last battle, planes. The goddamn planes. Other than that, artillery barrage, anything fast that can flank you, even if your turret can turn around, it's still pretty slow. And furthermore, anything that will meet you in direct combat. Just as you have seen from this video, when I was camping far away on a hill, then it was only the goddamn planes that posed any real threat to me. However, the enemies that were trying to counter-snipe me weren't really doing too well. And yet the moment I entered battlefield directly, it was simply the other way around. I barely got some kills and quickly perished. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and until the next time.